Tired of the tax season headache? Laborally Bookkeeping is here to make your tax preparation simple and stress-free. We ensure maximum deductions and accurate filing, so you keep more of your hard-earned money. Don't wait. Get peace of mind for your personal and business taxes. Book your tax appointment today at laborallybookkeeping.com.
What if the background music in your business could do more than just fill silence? What if it could actually increase sales, build customer loyalty, and define your brand? Our mission is simple: to help businesses like yours succeed by harnessing the strategic power of sound. We believe the right music can be a game changer, and we're going to prove it.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this video and on the Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of our and Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. TVMA, viewer discretion is advised. All commentary is alleged.
Hey, welcome. Listen, happy Media Monday, right? Happy Media Monday to all my ambitious family. I love y'all, and I need y'all to know that. You are locked into the Gab Beat on Ambitiously the Podcast. Hold on, let me give y'all a little bit of something real quick. But you are locked in. You are locked in. Yes, you are. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes. All right. So I am your girl, your host, Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee Woo. And it is January the 19th, 2026. We've got some heavy hitters to discuss this tonight. We do. We got to talk about some things. Everywhere from ASAP Rocky finally breaking his silence to Cardi B showing out for the New England Patriots. And if you're looking for the truth behind the headlines, you're in the right place. So let's get into it. Today, my friends, today is Media Monday, and we are on the Gab Beat. We here for it. I'm ready. I hope you are. Anyway, before we get into all of that, a few things I need to say. Have to say them. It's a must. Join the conversation. The number is 443-551-5963. 443-551-5963. You can join the conversation by calling in. You can drop a text message. We'll read those live on air. If you call in, you'll be live on air. And if you drop a comment, it'll be on the screen and I will read it out loud. So our listening audience can hear what you had to say too. Yep, everybody's listening. Everybody. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or you can hit us up on our Gmail account, which is ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Listen, before I say that, I'm going to say this. I tell y'all this every show. I'm going to tell you this until I can't tell you anymore, which is like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get, and we are so grateful for them. So that you know in advance, we are very grateful for those. But also check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. And while you're over there joining the coffee community, I will tell you more about that a little later on, though. Okay, I got you. Don't you worry. And we'll get to him in a few. I'll tell you about him later too. But listen, let me get myself together. Let me take a swig before I start talking my smack. Hold on. Gotta love water. Anyway, so we got some things to discuss. All right, let's get into it. Let's do this Rocky versus Drake Cold War. It's a thing going on. I don't know if y'all know, but here you go. The death. We have to start with ASAP Rocky, his album. We've been talking about that a lot lately. Don't Be Dumb finally dropped this past Friday, and the internet is losing it over the track Stole Your Flow. Rocky basically confirmed what we all suspected. The ship has sailed on any friendship with him and Drake. He's accusing the sixth god of biting his aesthetic for years. My next question is this. Is it a fair critique, or is it Rocky just protecting his brand? I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I'm gonna hold that question for two seconds. But it also is a thing, of course she was, but seeing Rihanna in front and center at his SNL performance this weekend, it's the kind of support that we all need in our lives. Listen, I told him he only had one job. I've been saying this for years, and he been doing that job. That's why they got 3 babies now, and she front and center in all the festivities. All you got to do is keep that girl happy, and she going to keep you happy, bro. I gave you the advice, but nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me, but I be giving it up. Anyway, back to the question. I think Drake has stolen from everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. I think, honestly, Drake has stolen from everybody. So has he stolen some things from ASAP Rocky? Of course he did. ASAP Rocky stole something from him back, though. He got his get back because he got the girl that Drake always dreamed of and wanted to be with. That's his baby mama. He got 3 of them. 3. So, yeah, Drake might have been stealing his style for years, but he sold something more precious than anything in the world, which is Rihanna, because Drake wanted her real bad. Real bad. And Rocky has her. So, I think they're even. If you ask me. I think they're even. Anyway, let's move along. I think it's an even trade. I don't even think that it's even. I think that Rocky got more than Drake got out of the deal. Drake got a few fashion tips and style inspirations, but Rocky got Rihanna and Drake wanted her real bad. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Rocky, shout out to you. Thank you for doing what I asked you to do, bruh. Which was make sure you take care of that girl. You do it right. You make her happy. That's the only job that you have in this relationship is to make sure that she is happy. And you are apparently doing the job that I assigned you, sir. And salute to you. Also, you out here still making noise in the industry. We cannot be mad at you. So you did your job, which is keep that girl happy, make her happy. I requested that personally, and you out here still making moves. And Patty Boots, aka Baby Caligula, aka Little Boots, is out here acting a fool, and I don't blame you for getting into a little scuffle with him because he did try to make mention of you. But it's really you gotta think about it, it's all out of him being a hater though. Because you got the girl. Just think about it. Something to ponder on. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's get to the gossip in the grind. Cardi B's Patriot era. She is in her Patriot era. The New England Patriots just upset the Texans to head to the AFC championship, and Cardi B is the unofficial MVP. She was all over Twitter X or X Twitter X. I don't know how you would go about saying that, but whatever. Clapping back at ESPN analysts for doubting her man like that. Like she don't doubt my man. Stephon Diggs and the team. She said they didn't believe in us. Damn, she go hard. Um, you have to love a woman that rides for her team like that. Like she squad up. Don't play with. Listen, her man is out there on the field, and she got to support. I like the path that we on tonight. Think about it. Supportive women, support your man. Ladies, support your man, cause you want him to support you, so you got to support him back. I'm just saying. However you gotta do it. Now, it might not always match the same. Like he might do a little bit more, or you might do. But support is support. Y'all gotta have each other backs. That's how you have a happy and long lasting relationship. Both of y'all must feel supported. But anyway, on the sidebar, we have you seen her and Tay Diggs baby? Oh my gosh, so precious. Oh my goodness. Oh, babies, the cuteness. But anyway, let's get away from that right now. Anyway, um, 5 is or 50. I always say 50. 50 reset. In growth news, it is 50. 50 foreign is officially sober and reaching out to make amends with DJ Academic. 5 admits that he was high at ASF, ASF, because I was about to say the words. Yeah, support, Doc. You better let him know. You can't ask that man to support you, but you can't have his back too. Like, y'all gotta have each other back. That's how I see it. But anyway, um, listen, thank you, because I almost said some words I wasn't supposed to say yet. Um, Fabio admitted that he was high ASF for the last 6 years and wanted to sit down and talk like men. Um, and I love the mature, I love the growth. I love that. Handle your beef like a man. Sit down and have a conversation. Now, having a conversation never hurt anybody. Now, people could go overboard and probably lose their ish, and then it turned from a conversation to a scuffle. But I don't even think that it's gonna go there with them too. I think they're gonna hash it out. 2026 is all about accountability, y'all. Accountability, it should have been about accountability forever, but let's make 2026 the year of accountability. I think that's something we should do. Um, And like I tell people all the time, if you feel some kind of way about something that I did, tell me so then I can address it. And also so I can take full accountability for the things that I actually did wrong. I'm not perfect and neither are you. So let's fix it. Let's get it. But anyway, uh let's see. We got new music and the fall off forecast. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so we gotta watch out for J. Cole. We're gonna have a little deep dive session. I'm calling it a Wet and Wired Wednesday because it don't really fall too much under the guidelines of the wiretap. So I'm just calling it a Wet and Wired Wednesday for that sake. But I'm gonna come up with something for when I decide to do these kind of things. But for the meantime, we just gonna call it White and Wire Wednesday. So we're gonna do a little deep dive on J. Cole on Wednesday. But anyway, the big three conversation is heating up again because J. Cole just dropped a new single from the Fall Off coming in February. Well, coming on February the 6th, allegedly. And hinted that it might be a double album. Interesting. 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 He's reclaiming his top dog status. Is J. Cole about to have an album of the year before the winter is over? Even over? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's possible that he could come out with a banger, which is what essentially he needs to do. Him. But the different and then this is nobody listen to me, but I'm gonna give you a little more on my intake. Nah, I probably should say. I'm gonna just say this. This he and Drake are two different scenarios and two different situations. I'm gonna start with that and that alone, and I will dive in further on Wednesday. But he and Drake are two different scenarios. You feel me? Would I say J. Cole is a lyricist? Absolutely. Would I say Drake is one? Absolutely not. You feel me? So J. Cole has the wherewithal to make a great album. You feel me? And it don't have to involve nothing to do with Kendrick. You feel me? He's a dope artist. He just got caught up in some crazy exchange that really he did the wise thing and he exit stage left. And I think that was the wisest thing that he could do. So he has the possibility and the capability of making a banker. And a double album. I already got some J. Cole vinyl. If it's good, I might have another one sitting on my shelf. I'll just say that. But anyway, T.I. is making a comeback. The King of the South is back. T.I. just released Let Him Know, produced by Pharrell, and announced this is his final album. It's titled Kill the King. He also debuted his fresh shaved head look. Um, are we ready for one last tip era? All right, I got a lot to say about this. Well, I got enough to say about it anyway. Um, one is I love that he and Pharrell came back together. That's a little good connection. And Pharrell on fire right now. So yeah, T.I., that's smart. Yes, I'm glad that you cut your locks off because baby, they was doing you in. It's just time to let it go. Let it go. Get on your Elsa and let it go. So I'm glad that he did that. That was wise after that last incident. You know what I'm talking about. Am I ready for this to be the last tip album? I'm ready for it if he's ready for it. I love Ti. I do. I like Ti. I always did like Ti. But if he not right, if this is his last hurrah, then salute to that man, and I'm with it, and I make it a banger tip. Make it a banger. Go out with a bang. You feel me? I will. It'll be sad, but I get to a point where niggas don't be feeling like it. They don't feel like doing all that no more. And I think he all right where he can live comfortably. Doc, what we laughing at? Oh yeah, I was trying. Yeah, what we laughing at, Doc? Um, I was trying to hold the words, but yeah, fuck it. He gotta, you know what I mean? He gotta. If he ready to go, then he ready to go, and let it go. Anyway, fresh drop. Shout out. We're gonna shout out NBA young boy for Slime Cry and Ghana for his new vibes. The charts are looking for crowded this week. Hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, he gotta get on his outside and let it go. He gotta let it go. Can't keep holding on to them things. Then they mess up your whole head. It's still a possibility for him to get it all right back right again. Cause they was I don't know who was doing his dreads, but they was not right. Anyway, my bad. My bad. My fault. They wasn't though. It was time for him to let him go. Anyway, yeah, but shout out to NBA Youngboy for Slime Cry and Gunna for his new vibes. The charts are looking crowded this week. I like it when it looks like this. I mean, everybody realized that they need to get busy because it's not a time to play at all. It's time to get to work and get booked and busy. It is not a time for everybody to be out here slacking off and wonder why Kendrick is out here calling y'all out because look how y'all behaving. Get to work. Get to work. It's time, everybody. Get to freaking work. Dag. Shit. Why does somebody even gotta tell you that? It's your job. Do your job. Jeez. Louise. Anyway. Um my bad, y'all. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. All right. The legacy segment and prayers up. We got a couple of things we got to talk about. Wu Tang history. Y'all know I love the Wu Tang. Y'all know I love the Wu Tang. Today in hip hop history, we salute the game. The documentary turned 21 years old to yesterday. We're gonna do that. You know what I mean? We gonna show him some love. You know what I mean? Like he been acting a little crazy lately. But he did do his little thing. Um, y'all, the segment didn't have nothing to do with Wu Tang, but we always going to throw Wu Tang in there wherever we can. But anyway, think about it. 21 years ago, since Hate It or Love It changed changed the West Coast trajectory. It's crazy. Salute to Dr. Dre and 50 Cent for that masterpiece. You feel me? Like that was a masterpiece. That was a banger. He ain't Game ain't had that success since, but again, it's the politics. A lot of people don't understand. I mean, a lot of politics within the music within the game, and Game is probably not playing the game the way he was supposed to play the game. Well, I know he wasn't because 50 had issues. Like nigga, all right, I might have my little spats with Jay-Z, but you need to calm down. You run around here just saying fuck everybody. Like calm your little happy stupid ass down. Sit down. Anyway, again, had nothing to do with Wu Tang, but we include Wu Tang in everything over here. They even on my phone case. Listen, I might have an obsession, but anyway, it's time to send some prayers up, right? We need to send some collective energy to corrupt. Reports are coming in that he has been hospitalized with serious health issues. Daz Dillinger has asked fans for support. So we're rooting for the legend to pull through. I for sure, for certain, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, oh, I just hope he's okay. I heard when I first heard the news, I was like, what? But We all getting older now, and it's time for us to really. It been time for us to really focus on being healthy, but it's now is a very pivotal time in our lives. We headed towards the back end, you know, getting closer to being the old folks. You feel me? So we should start taking better care of ourselves just for that purpose. You feel me? But my prayers go to corrupt for sure, for sure. I got a couple of little questions you can answer, and any if you follow us on any social media platform, you can go and post your comments about what you feel about this or what you don't feel about it, or like even I got some messages today behind the hold on, behind my social post. I'm gonna show y'all one of them real quick. Behind my social post, and people wasn't too fond of it, and I get it. But if you don't like it, guess what you need to do? Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. Guess what you need to do if you don't like it? Go. I can't show y'all. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna remove this just so I can show y'all what it is that they are mad about right now. Um, and it's not really my fault. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. It's just fun. Like, we don't have to be serious about every fucking thing. And let me tell you something. As much as I talk about celebrities on the show, yeah, here we go. As much as I talk about celebrities on the show, I don't really give a fuck about these people um bullshit lives. I don't. All right, kiss my ass. Let me see. No, that's not it. Hold on. Let me get it off. Let me get it off real quick. I don't really give a fuck about these people in real life. Like once I stop doing this show, I'm really not maintaining or having conversations about them at all. Or maybe it won't because of this height. It's showing up on my butt. Let me see. I might have to show it another way. Okay, I got it. It's not good. It's because of the type. It probably needs to be JPEG, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But my point is this: like, I really, after this podcast is done and stinking, like when it's over at the end of the night, I gotta focus on studying. It's so many other things that I focus on other than. Let me see if I could do this. Oh no, it's being stupid, y'all. Anyway, it's so many other things that I focus on besides these people and their lives. It's entertainment. That's all it is entertainment. And I think that you should personally remember that it's just entertainment, babe. It's just entertainment. That's all it is. I wanted to show y'all um but it's some things I need to do on this computer. I'm gonna fix it though. But it's not it's not that serious or whatever. It was just talking about Cardi and how she holding it down for her man team. It was cute almost, but people, oh my gosh, and this is why people don't respect y'all now. Well, fuck it. You don't respect me. Go ahead about your business. I don't really live my life to worry about you respecting me. I do not. I don't. Yeah, maintain and regain health. Yeah, that's for sure, doc. For sure, for certain. I want us all to be healthy. That's very important. Part of health is mental health. That's why I'm telling y'all, you crazy motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, keep it moving. How about that? Anyway, but if you are following me on social media, then you know what I'm talking about anyway. Um, and if you are following me on social media, I have a poll for you. I'm taking poll questions on this one post, and I'm gonna put it up on my social media board, or on probably on Instagram. We gonna see. Anyway, the question is this: Is ASAP Rocky's Don't Be Dumb a classic or a skip? How do you feel about it? Is it a classic? Like, is it a keep it or is it trash it? Like, which one is it for you? So let me know what you think about it. Also, who had the better weekend? ASAP Rocky or Cardi B? You feel me? Which one? Cardi, her band team is out here winning. ASAP having a big rollout. Like which one? I would go with ASAP Rocky because they could still the Patriots could still lose, and Cardi don't really win nothing off of this unless they go to the Super Bowl and then she can make an appearance, which that can benefit her. Her being at the games period benefit her a little bit, but Rocky is his album, so I would say Rocky. But y'all, let me know what y'all think. Put the hashtag Media Monday, or you could put the hashtag Ambitiously the podcast on there. Let me know it's real. But yeah, I think in my opinion, I'm around with Rocky having a better weekend. Week or had the better weekend. Um, and I'm gonna keep you posted on how I feel about this album. I gotta sit on it a little bit. I'm very meticulous. Like I gotta listen to see if I'm there with it or not. I don't know. Anyway, uh, so those two questions are answer you can answer on our social media pages. Anyway, I'm gonna actually put a question up so y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it. Anyway, but it's time for me to show some love. It is. Ow. It's time for me to show some love. Y'all wondering, so well, before I get to showing some love, because I'm about to show some love, I love my peoples, and I always on the lookout for them, and I see them coming through, coming back, the repeat listeners. I see y'all, and I love it. It's cute. Anyway, but right now on my screen, you see, a little photo of myself, and I'm good. When the days that I cannot be on the camera, I think I'm gonna go with something like this, but I'm gonna get it, bedazzled a little bit. But I'm thinking this is what it's gonna look like when I'm doing a day like this where I'm not on camera. Still waiting on a package. Give it a minute, it'll be here. But I decided to go with this because I'm still waiting on my package. So it is what it is. So don't pay no mind. It's just there. It's a nice little kerfluffle, and it's not a bad photo of myself. So yeah, yeah. Um, and that's that. Anyway, it's time for me to show some love. I was talking all that shit because I had to get to what I needed to get to, but it is time for me to show some love. It is absolutely. I want to thank anybody who's watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch or Rumble. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you so, so much. I love you guys. That's called live love. If you can see me on camera right now, you can see me giving y'all a heart. And maybe it's replay love, whatever kind of love it is. It's love, and I love y'all. I want y'all to know I love y'all so much. But now it's time for the love notes, and then these people come from far and wide. They come from across oceans and seas and mountains and valleys. I'm doing the most. They really just click a button, but they come from everywhere and they show us love here on this podcast. And so I always want to be able to show them love back. And this is my way of showing them love back because I can't see them personally one on one. I wish I could, but I can't. So it's time for the love notes, man. I love y'all so much. I do. I know I get all gushy around this time, but it's within reason. Let's get to the love notes. How did we come up with the title Love Notes? I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. I was never ever gonna call it that. We bickered. We went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what we finally realized was that there is no love without compromise. So we came to the compromise, and now we call it love notes. and I wouldn't change it for the world. I love the title of it because it's fitting, because I'm sending love notes to people across the world, and I love you guys so much. Doc also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. Let me tell you something. I did not. I didn't. Now, I will say it was a lot of papers, but listen, it was a lot of cities, states, countries, territories on those papers. They were necessary. But we don't do that anymore. We've condensed it down. Now we down to just the countries, and yeah, I don't have the papers anymore. Nah, 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 boo, boo. Now we do this. Shout out, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I just want y'all to know how much I love you. Hold on, let me get it together. I want y'all to know how much I love you. But shout out to the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. Hi, thank you for this love and support and holding it down like you always have, because you have. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Australia, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, thank you for the love and support. You guys are amazing. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. You guys are amazing as well. Thank you. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal, Morocco. Hi, hey, y'all, hey. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, Latvia. Hi, thank you for the love. You guys are amazing too. Thank you. I see you, Latvia. I see you, Lithuania. I see you. I see you. Thank you for the love. Listen, I'm saying I see you because this is I see a lot of returns on a like right now. Hungary, Greece, Denmark, hi Denmark, Jamaica. I got you. Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru. Hi, bulls. I love to see y'all return. That's amazing to me. Egypt, um, Italy, Malta, Tanzania, Cambodia, Colombia, Trinidad and Tobago. Hi, thank you for the love. You guys are extraordinary as well. Thank you. Bulgaria, Cote d'Ivoire, Palestinian territory occupied, Malaysia, Iraq, Ecuador, Islamic Republic of Iran. Hi, nice to see you again. And Uruguay. Hi, babies. I love you. Thank you. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Georgia, the country, and not the state. I need to specify that. Don't know why I should have to specify that, but I do. Also, honorable mentions: Panama, Estonia. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you for showing up and showing out. I'm trying to make sure there's nobody else on this list that I'm missing. I need to put Estonia and Panama on the updated list. I got y'all. Don't worry, it's coming. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope, I didn't miss anybody. Listen, all of y'all are so amazing, and I love y'all so much. And thank you for the love. And like I said, thank you for the support. You guys are extraordinary. And I do this, man. I do this because y'all show me love like how y'all do. Oh, Doc gave me a bling. Hold on, Doc. It gotta go together. It gotta go together. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, no. Oh, here we go. Listen, my name is Kat Lee, and I approve this message. Yes, baby. Thank you for my bling, Doc. Thanks, babes. Um, and definitely, I agree with this message. Doc said, hit the thumbs up and follow. And then they gave me my bling. I did it backwards, but whatever. Y'all, I thank each and every one of y'all for coming and showing the support that y'all do. It's amazing. When I look at this list every day, I see those who have returned, and I have no choice because I show y'all love all the time. So I kind of know who is on the list and who is not, and So when I go to look at, the latest downloads or whatever, the latest numbers, and I see that a lot of the returning countries, it's just like, dang, you guys are across the world, and y'all just hit the button and listen to what I have to say. And that's so beautiful and so wonderful to me. Like, you guys are the best. So thank you for downloading this podcast. Thank you for just showing the support that you do, because, man, I do this. I keep doing it because y'all keep holding it down. You guys are extraordinary, and I love you for it. I love you for it. I love you for it. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Anyway, it is now time for me to say the other things that I need to say, because the final things, it's not time for me to say those yet. Listen, I keep telling y'all, join the conversation. You can do that by calling the number 443-551-5963. 443-551-5963. Just know that if you call that number, though, you will be live on air. Everybody will be able to hear you. You can also shoot us a text message on that same freaking number. Yeah, you sure can. Or you could just drop a comment and it'll be on the screen and I will read it out loud, because I would like for our audience to know what you have to say as well. So, yes, all of that. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, that is ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. There's a million ways for you to get in contact with us, though. Here are a few. Let me show you. There are a million ways to get in contact with us. You can just pick one. Pick one. Pick one. And as soon as you pick one and you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. But while we're at it, I just need you to know, I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like, every share, every subscription is greatly appreciated. And it is a way for you to support this show, the free way for you to support this show. And we would greatly appreciate it. Yes, we would, babes. Yes, we would. Uh-huh. 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 Listen. Go on, mosey on over there to our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. And while you're over there, join the coffee community. You want me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I want you to join so we can have salacious, titillating, and the taboo conversations, and so I can fucking cuss whatever the fuck I feel like it. I don't know if y'all paid attention just now, but Doc let me know that it was go time. Like, I could say shit and fuck all I wanted to. I had to wait. And I don't like waiting. So take your ass over there, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Join the coffee community while you're over there and you're entertaining yourself over there. And then we can get into the nitty gritty of things. Like, just do that. Okay? Just do that. Big shout out to our DJ Rukazy. He holds it down for this podcast, so I need y'all to give the DJ some. Like, seriously, get a DJ some, and let us know how you feel about the mixes that we play every Friday. We drop them every Friday, a new one every Friday, and none of them are the same. You will never hear the same song twice, because that's what we get when we get DJ Rukazy. You'll never hear him play the same mix twice on this show. Big shout out to DJ Rukazy. Love you, boy. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Yeah, big shout out to DJ Rukazy. Like, he holds it down like none other, and I appreciate him for that. I do. Y'all have no idea. No clue. No clue. No idea. Anyway. And he a good friend. I know that dude for years. And it feel good that, hey, that we work together now. You feel me? It's amazing. So big shout out to DJ Rukazy. Something about them Capricorns. My daughter Capricorn too. Listen, me and Capricorns, we lock in. We cool peoples. We family. We family. Anyway, now it's time for me to say some other things that I need to say. because I need to say it. Like the first thing is mind your business and stuff on the media in my day where I tell you everybody's business because I'm nosy and I feel like y'all should be nosy with me. Plus, the way I'm helping y'all be nosy is safer for you than being out being nosy for nonsense. Anyway, so come over here on the media Monday. Let me help you out. Let me save you from being out there being nosy, getting into some nonsense. It's a safe way, safe haven, safe place to be nosy at. Come on over here. Media Mondays, like this evening, and I will hook you up. I got you. I got you. I got you. Um, the tab fan coming back really soon. Y'all, we had the back end of the school shit, so we're gonna get back on top of it. But the tap in, I try not to tell people's business. Sometimes it just comes out. It's never intentional though. It's always warranted. I just need you to know that. But yeah, that's not really what we do on the tap in. But what wire? I mean, well, no, the wiretap for sure. That's what we doing. If you got a court case or you got a case, and I can write a piece specifically for this show to talk about it, and you're depraved, you're heinous, you're sinister, you're foul, disgusting, dumb, diabolical, a jackass, an idiot, a stupid ass, dumbass. I think I said dumbass already. I'm running out of. If Doc was here, he would say, well, Doc is here, but if he was on the screen, he would say insidious. If you're any of those things and you have a court case, yes, I'm reading it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's happening. Yes. Mm-hmm. Just so you know. Now, Wet and Wired, normally that's my business, and if Doc is here, Doc's business. But in this case, tomorrow is not gonna be. We deep diving on our Wet and Wired. So just prepare for that. But normally a Wet and Wired would be my business. And if you make it on the episode of Cattails, I got a doozy for y'all too. If you make it, oh, I got one for y'all. I had to regroup and y'all. I got one for y'all. But anyway, if you make it on the episode of Cattails, let me say this. I change all the names. Nobody's real name is used. The scenario, yes. Real name, no. So the only way that they'll know that it is you is if you decide to jump in the comments and run your mouth. Okay, that's one option. Then everybody, oh, it must have been about you. Um, and that's your fault. You should have shut up. Or if you decide to contact me, because we no longer these stories I'm telling, generally most of them are about people that I don't even talk to anymore. So if you decide to reach out to me and contact me about said story, then I will expose you because you should have left me the fuck alone. I told the story, get over it. But don't reach out to me, stupid ass. Anyway, and if Doc was on screen, he would say his dog would holler, and I'm gonna say holla, bitch, because yeah, that's how you gonna get exposed. Yeah, yep, that's how it's happening. But I don't. Everybody's names are changed in these stories, so nobody would know it's you. They won't even know unless you make it so, and then they know. But anyway, whatever. Other than that, mind your fucking business. Mind your business is a safe way to live your life. I promise you that. I promise you. Best way to live your life. Listen, love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies, tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. It is your job as their parent to have their backs and let them know. And I give this advice every evening because I really I walk in it. Like, not only do I just believe it, I'm not just telling you to do this. This is something that I stand on. I do this every day. So I'm telling you, love them babies, hug them babies, and let them babies know that they are the goal. They need that encouragement. Thanks, Doc. They need that encouragement. That's your number one job. Make them into great people. Um, If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. I don't know. What I do know is get yourself a telescope, a good one. It requires a little bit of assembly. It comes with extra lenses, scopes, beams, and yeah, if you got one like mine and that too, a high energy. I'm still waiting. But put it together, take it outside, and you might discover a few things with your child. Maybe an asteroid, a meteor, a comet. I don't know. Hi, rock, honey. I don't know. I don't know at all. Um, a planet perhaps that they say is not a planet, but I still say it's a planet because you know why? Because you made me build a fucking solar system. So it's a planet. Yeah. Now what? Um, or you might encounter some beings, and I don't know if they're gonna beam you up or down. I don't know which direction they come from anymore. But what I do know is they're probably gonna probe you, and if they do, I need this information to get through to them so they won't come for me. Which is I don't want to go. I don't. I'm fine. Unless you got a planet that's better than this planet, leave me where I am. I'm cool. I'm cool. Now, I do have a neighbor who's ripe and primed and ready for the plucking. You can come get her ass. I've been asking you for a while now. I'm still asking. But leave me where I am. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is now time for your fair warning. It is. I mean, you need one. You need it. Hold on.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
No, man, I'm guaranteeing you it does. Stay the fuck in your lane. My lane, your lane, not the fucking same. It's not. You the fuck are over there. I am over here. Stay over there where you belong. Do not cross the lines. Stay where you belong at. You jump in my lane, you are going to get something that you do not want. And I can promise you, you don't want it. You don't. You're going to get her. She's not nice. She's not sweet. She's not kind. She's not cuddly. She's a bitch. Leave her the fuck alone. You're going to get her. It's not nice. It's not cute. Yeah, leave the roar. Leave the roar. Leave it. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh, yeah, she is. listen at us. Don't she sound sweet and cuddly? I'm just saying. Plus, if you get her, you get a 2-for-1 special. Yes, Doc, you on point, baby. You get an AU Big Purr, AU Big Purr, AU Big Purr. Yes, you want the AU Big Purr. You don't want the roar. You want the AU Big Purr, AU Big Purr, bitches. Yeah, because let me tell you, if Cat is purring, Cat is a happy, happy girl. She don't have no beef with nothing. Because you heard her purr? Shit. Plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay the fuck in your lane and everything is calm, cool, and collected. And if you chose to jump into my lane, then you didn't do this next thing I'm about to say, which is pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle for you to fight. Some battles you just gotta be like, you know what, you won. You got that. Have at it. Whoop-de-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Have it. You won. You got that. Now what? Right. Just some people don't understand that concept. You don't understand saying fuck the battle and living another day to win the war. One of those people I mentioned tonight, that's crazy. You just can't get on my conversation. So it leaves me more room to talk shit about you, unfortunately. But I'm done. Yeah, you don't want to be like those parts, like that kind of dude. You don't want that. Because he lied. He said he studied rap battles for a living. How, Sway? How? You lied. if you was telling the truth, then do you know these dudes gave you a message many, many moons ago, and you were supposed to take heed to that shit. And the message was that there's a war going on outside that no man is safe from. Mm-hmm. No, let me start again. Mm-mm-mm. There is a war going on outside that no man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever with your little punk ass, bitch ass in these streets. They didn't put that in there. I did. In these streets that we done took. They said petty boots, baby Caligula, little boots. Drake, that you are walking around with your head down, scared to look. They did not add those names in there. I did. But they said you shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You scared to death. They said that. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. That's my meditation mantra, y'all. Just work with me. Work with me. Anyway, live another day to win the fucking war. Worry about the war. Fuck the battles. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It makes life so much sweeter. You have so much sweeter. Hmm. So much sweeter. Um, and then also, let me make sure I add this part in there. Be you. Be amazingly you. Be ambitiously you. Be genuinely you. Be authentically you. But at the end of the day, baby, be you. Even if they say they hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Two of them things I wouldn't even worry about. Be the best weird dresser. Be You can't help how you walk. That's how the Most High made you. Don't even worry about that either. But the talking shit, you can help. You can shut the fuck up. You cannot go to court and file lawsuits that you for a battle that you engaged in. You cannot be talking shit all over the internet. You could not be making up fake ass accents. You cannot do all of those things. That's probably the better thing to do. But yeah, you can help to talk shit. But also remember this though. What they eat don't make you shit, and what you eat don't make them shit either. So fuck it. You can't make anybody happy, babe. You can't. You can add to their happiness, but you can't make them happy because happiness starts with that. Now you could, if they allow you to sprinkle your little pixie dust on them and say think happy thoughts and float, then yeah, we all for that. But we can't focus on making people happy. If they're gonna be miserable, they're just gonna be fucking miserable, and there's nothing you can do about it. You came in this world by yourself, and you're gonna leave by yourself, even if you are a twin, unless you're the other kind of twins that I don't like to speak on because I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I don't know the ins and outs of that. But if you are twin, the other kind of twins, you came in this world by yourself, you're gonna leave by yourself, babe. So focus on you. Focus on you. And listen, no matter what you try to do to fix it or, appease them, you won't. They'll find something else to nitpick about because that's what people do. That's what miserable people do. And y'all know how I feel about that misery bitch. I don't hang with her. She not my kind of people. I always sound like bitch, get away from me. I don't like your kind. So fuck you, girl. Bye. Anyway, yeah, I would recommend you tell her the same. Tell that bitch get out of here. But anyway, that bitch love company. Just don't let it be you. Dream big, dream so freaking big that your dreams exceed the freaking universe and hop into another freaking dimension. And then once you realize what the dream is, you have the visual, the realization of what that dream is. Plan and execute, baby, because it's not going to happen unless you put a plan together, put it in motion. That's the only way it works. And I believe in you. I know you can make it work. I know you can make it happen. I believe in you. I do. I really believe in you. So fuck that dream. Don't let nobody try to break your dreams, no matter how much they try to critique you or tell you some shit. Fuck them. March on. Anyway, y'all, that's all I gotta say tonight. I'm out here preaching. I'm sorry. I do that from time to time, but that's all I have to say for this evening. I will hold on. I I just want y'all to dream big. That's all. But let me say this. That was the Gab beat for tonight. Before I go, I want to hear from you. Um, is ASAP Rocky's diss towards Drake justified, or is it reachy? Is he reaching? Slide into my DMs or leave a comment on our ambitiously page, Miss Ambitiously, or we go on Facebook and hit Laborally, wherever, and let me know how you feel about that. I am Cat Lee Woo, and I'll see you for Wet and Wired Wednesday. Stay hungry, stay humble, and always stay ambitious, babes. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go. Hold on. We gotta comment. We gotta comment before God. Okay. Nothing. It's nothing. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get up out of here. I love y'all so much. Stay safe, babes. Stay safe.
Oh,